hates all of humanity.
Alright, we're just gonna start off straight strong. We're continuing with the story. If you guys want to check out the last stream, there you go. And yeah, no intro. Let's just do this.
I'm sorry. Could you describe the smell? Like some.
The mages don't let us go in the college. They said it's not.
Carlia, do you have Gallus's problem? No, he's written all of the. No. However,
no, it's your boy.
Court wizard of
445.
warning. Caselmo is
like
a fierce
20 to
guardian
45
of his
minutes
research.
ago.
Getting the information won't be easy.
So goddamn hard that I can't feel my left leg.
In the
He's
time
gonna be
before
live
man,
streaming.
They were known as the
Oh
Snow
hell
Elves.
yeah!
They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society. Like the Altmer? Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own. The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind. Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject.
I gotta download the update
Should be on my tape.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Alright. See ya.
Alright, Bodies, we're gonna go somewhere to Markarth. And we need to take a freaking carriage there because I have no idea how to get out. Please tell me there's a carriage out here. There's no carriage out here. Oh, actually I think there is, but just not here per se. I think it's here. I don't know, man. There's no actual stables. It's just a guy outside. I mean, at least I think there was. Nope, never mind. He's nowhere to be here. Nope, he's nowhere to be found. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the White Barn stables then, which are past this mountain. Yep, there we go. White Run stables. Okay, so like I said, I've been doing some off-stream stuff. So as you can tell by the level, I have been playing a bunch of this game. Alright, like a lot. And yeah, I've just been doing my own thing, just kind of working my way around, seeing what works, what doesn't. Like, this is currently my setup right now. So yeah, I mean, looks pretty cool. I mean, looks pretty cool.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Markarth.
Climb back and we'll be off.
Sadly.
Ever been to Markarth?
Nope.
Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
I'm a little tired, as you can tell. So this might be a short stream actually. Might be an hour, maybe even 50 minutes long. Because I'm that tired. So yeah, I've been doing a lot, dude. It's crazy to me that I'm still alive. In the game. Nothing happened to me in real life, just in the game.
Safest city.
Safest city in the Reach. What about all the other cities, huh? They not as safe as yours? The whole scandal going on here? What's going on, man? What you trying to do there? Look at this beautiful city. It's so beautiful. Oh, what the frick?
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Please don't kill me.
I bleed for the people of the
Guess it's all clear
I
now.
die for my people.
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Margaret, he killed her, right in front of me. She's a traveler from the Imperial City. Came by every day looking for jewelry for her relatives back home. Why would anyone want to kill her? Doesn't make any sense. What's
gods.
happening to this city?
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. I'd better get going.
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Margaret, he killed her.
Murder, murder, murder. Yeah, this is one of the most corrupt cities in the freaking game.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Markarth, is it bloody enough for you? Then turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you, doesn't want you. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is. That's the way it'll stay. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners that dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. No, I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need. Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some Forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. Yeah.
Interesting little character there, but he might have to die.
Lots of nasty holes in the region.
Alright. Let's just get to business and do what we came here to do. We did level up our sneak skill a lot, so...
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
You there, you another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Finally, someone with... Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. Not that the Silverblood family has a say. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want a say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. He used the Thune. shouted us forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. Stay out of trouble in my city.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not. You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work. And I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret. Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you. This better be important. Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of... I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You'll be certain to purchase my farmer translation tome when it's completed.
my god. Guys, if I hadn't said anything in like a while, it's because I'm tired and I honestly don't feel like talking. Oh man, I'm just streaming so you guys can watch. I mean, if you guys want to play music in the background, that would help you guys, you know. I'm not gonna be talking all the time though. So yeah, again, if I'm not talking, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's just the way it is right now.
This better be. You have my gratitude. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the Oh, really? This looks like someone from Stauben's little group. A brave scholar, but if you find Stauben, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though.
What a morbid old man.
What? Oh,
You here to see the yard. No sudden moves, understand?
It's more like I'm here to see this blacksmith so I can sell him stuff.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you. Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true warrior goes without it. If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out. I need a dangerous heart. Jarl wants me to cool his new sword in blood. You get me a heart, I get you some good hunting. Good. I'd prefer using water to cool my metal, but it's what the Jarl wants. Here, some of my best armor. Wear it well.
Scaled armor. This armor sucks. But yeah.
For your help, I'm sending word to the Orc strongholds that you're to be trusted. You should be welcome there now. Take a look.
I just want to get rid of them.
May your next fight bring you the most well-known stronghold is Lushnik Jarl. Here, I'll mark it down for you. Anything. Served in the Legion with my sister Gorza for over 10 years. We've seen every piece you can imagine. Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter. Just don't bother talking to her apprentice. Boy has no talent.
Interesting little get up he's got there. Ooh, -wee. Who lives here? Key to Markarth Keep. I mean, we don't really need that key. We can go in here freely. Who lives here? It's gotta be a woman. They both have the same key. Come on, bro, where you packing the gold at, dude? Bro, everyone here broke. The frick is this, man? Wow, very disappointing. Yeet. You won't see nothing. Boom. In here you can do a lot, so pretty self-explanatory what I'm gonna do next.
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep. Schuenzel. Best to clear if you don't want the steam century. Carving you up.
I'm allowed to be here. I'm allowed to be in here.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men of them. Yeah. Calselmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to the siege. Better than us. We lost 3 good men to the trash. For what? Just to see another damn spider playing around. Well, at least this post is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work.
Thought I could trigger something, but it's not. It's just there. I'm so good. Oh, this is why you level up sneak skill. I don't know if you guys want to know what that's at actually. Hold on, I'll show you guys in a bit. Okay. So destruction's at 54. Conjuration's at 76. Alchemy's at 21. You guys can just like look at that if you guys want. 71. 27. 41. I think we can actually go here real quick. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, I'm not too sure about the one-headed skill tree, but hold on. I want to do something. Wait, where is it? Sneak, sneak, sneak. Should I do pickpocket? Requires level 30. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Still not there yet. I think sneak is like the highest ones. One-handed weapons do 6 times more damage. Deadly aim. Shadow Warrior. Crouching stops combat for a moment and forces distant opponents to search for a target. That's overpowered. Deadly aim. We're almost done with it, dude. It's crazy. Spider control rod. That scared me. Does it follow me around? What does this do? Direct an Akinter's spider to the target. This should be interesting.
was that? Oh well. Must have run off. Nothing here after all.
Too bad for you. Too bad. I'm a genius.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. Things are dangerous. 3 of the guards died when the lower hall flooded with steam last week.
We can actually trigger that trap. Forgot how. Not going in there. Yeah, we're gonna die in there. Can't wait while I'm freaking trespassing. I'm back. But like I said, I'm not gonna talk too much, so either way, I guess I should just mute my mic or something. But yeah, just letting you know. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna talk much, but dude, I'm gonna hype myself up. That was pretty cool. Wow. That was pretty successful, to be honest. Oh, there's one right there. Let's go around.
What was that? Back up! I need help in here! Someone there? Here! Not impressed.
Give up while you still can. Someone do something. I'll kill you if I have to. Damn, where'd you go? You can't Oh well. Must have run off.
Oh, you're dead.
Victory is yours. I suppose.
Of course it's mine. Victory is always mine. She got outplayed. Like, really outplayed. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Over here! Hurry! Never should have come here. Victory is yours. I submit. Enough! This ends.
What did I just take from him? Food? Oh. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Wow. That did not go the way I planned, but still executed very well. Interesting, interesting. Alright, alright. Cough it up, boys, cough it up. I know one of you has like more loot than the other one, but that's just sad. Alright, now's when things gonna get harder. Let's see. There's a lot going around right now. And you know, I need some enchantments. So let's do some stuff. We almost leveled up from that. It's pretty sad. Alright. Let's not get distracted here. We're here for one reason. And one reason only. To get that freaking journal transcribed. So we can freaking tell what the hell he meant in that journal. It's right up there, but there's some guards. You know me with the loot, man. What's this? He put one up for decoration. These things kill. Jesus. Okay. Hmm. Dude, I swear I'm like a ninja. Oh, what is this? What the hell? What is this? Oh, this gives a view of the city. Pretty interesting POV. Or POI. I guess both, I don't know. Point of view, point of interest. Pretty much the same. I don't care, don't care, don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care. What is this? I just knew it had to be related or something, but that's just my game sense, but yeah. Game sense doesn't even have to be like good at combat or anything. It could be like good at puzzle solving or like, you know, most things in games that really give you the edge. And you're dead. Shoot your feet. I got your feet, brother. He almost got me, dude, but dude didn't watch his feet. I was like, what the hell happened here? Like, they couldn't have sent reinforcements, right? And then this dude right here casually strolling in. Oh, there's another dude up here. No, okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Why is it pointing us over here? Oh, because maybe this is the way out. I have never opened this door. Wait, why is it opening it? Oh. I'm going in circles, buddy. I know what it's doing. No, no, no. We're going the right way. Yeah, we're going the right way. Okay. The guard should be right up ahead. Let's go. Damn right, we just freaking sneak past all of them. Easy. Kind of a mission to get that journal though. We'll do what we can.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
I've always appreciated the music in Skyrim. It's always calming and relaxing. And my dog is snoring in the background to ruin this, of course. Man. Dude, it's been an hour? Pfft, doesn't feel like an hour. Felt like 30 minutes to me. Just in that one mission, too. We've been doing a lot, actually, so I don't know.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Let me give you a bit of advice. Back, eh? And how was our friend Calselmo? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this.
Of so-called doomstones
A rubbing,
throughout
eh?
Skyrim has been
Odd.
repeatedly verified.
I expected notes.
The meaning of these stones is not.
I understand.
The
Now, let
prevailing
me take a
opinion
good
of
look at
Skyrim
this.
natives
Over
is
here,
that
please.
The stones are indeed magical in nature. You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
I
Still
care
there.
little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic. If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. Until next time. It's no...
Alright.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You consider Restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Oh, no, no, no.
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
She's like that one
Until
teacher
next
that all the other teachers just don't like. Oh man, I mean, yeah. I would call it a sub, but sometimes the sub is actually pretty cool, so I don't know. It really all depends. Just gotta follow him. I'm gonna wait an hour to see where he goes. Okay, he's in the Frozen Hearth thing, I think. He's gotta be in the Frozen Hearth Inn. So I'm just gonna sprint there.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
That is very true words right there. Very wise. Oh god, dragons in this game are so underrated, but at the same time it's like, well, they're dragons. so I don't know why they're underrated,
Mages
but they
don't
are.
let us go in the college. They said it's not safe in there.
What the frick? That scared me. I mean, they're not, but they're not wrong, but you know, it's not safe in there. It's for children, no.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. Shh. All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters.
You're an elf that knows how to do things.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their... everything that Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to... I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and... In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Nightingale Blade.
Quickly.
This thing absorbs 10 points of health and 10 points of stamina per second from target. Does base damage of 16. That's pretty bad.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call. Down to business, eh?
I want that bow. Give me your bow. I want your bow. What the frick?
There's not many people left in Winterhold.
There's a kid down here, dude. Why is there ever a kid?
Aster always
Get the
wants to
frick
kill a
away!
and he makes me be the elf.
What the heck?
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted. He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least... Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. See ya.
Unless you're bringing me another... Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready. Calm down there, friend. I'll pay. Hell, got any ale or mead? Till next time.
Just say the... We may not have as much... Thank you. He's not... I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
What the frick? Why are you giving me an iron sword and a steel plate helmet?
Alright then. You left this back there. Figured you'd be wanting it. Here you go.
NPCs can do that? What the frick? Hold on. Can I talk to you?
Now here's a woman I'm glad to see. It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's... You mean the... Suppose it's the same answer. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living.
We out. Alright, we out. Guys, I think we might do the whole thing right now on stream. I know it sounds crazy, but... I don't know, man. I don't know yet. Alright, now I'm really not gonna talk. So... let's just observe everything in silence. And, yeah.
How may I help you, my daughter? Wonderful. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you typically love and a person who is when another person shows interest, and here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond. What do you need?
Glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn.
What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away. Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Am I right?
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Aye. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. Place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second-floor balcony in his backyard. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry. Huh. That'd be Vold. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning. Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the Guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the Guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
I can't believe he emptied the vault. Right from under our noses.
be
I
guessed.
handle the
He
burglary,
just plucked you
shell,
off the street
sweep, and heist
dropped
jobs.
you into the thick
Most
of
of them
things
involve
without
breaking
telling
and
you
entering.
which way is up.
While you're...
Am I
You need to
right?
stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast. That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know. Vald? Good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less. While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
I
Can't
dare Mercer
believe
to
he
come
emptied
back
the
here.
vault.
I
can't
dare Mercer
believe
to
he
come
emptied
back
the
here.
vault.
He sets one foot in
Right.
the cistern and I'll cut it off.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Take my advice. Don't let...
Ain't no doubt about it. The Thief's Guild is back, and they've got Riften in their grip.
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
Talos bless you, my child. He's the... and a devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about lifting and finding out about us.
Buy some armor and Livy, tell about it.
Thought I heard something.
This is a surprise. Son of a... We're...
Make a fine rock cat.
Alright guys, I'm gonna complete the rest off stream, but you guys will see the main event afterwards, and yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, peace out.